Hello children, welcome back. I'm very glad to see you again. I hope you had wonderful holidays and ready to learn English and make it even better. My name is Чолпон Каландарова and I'm your English teacher. Today's theme is A, N, Z and zero articles. Today's theme is A, N, Z and zero articles. Students, now I will say the description of one of these pictures and you should guess which one I'm talking about. Okay, let's go. The first one. He has a car. The car is white. That's right. It's the picture number 2. Next one. He has a blonde hair. The hair is short. Good job. That's the picture number 1. And the last one. She has a cat. The cat is gray. Good job. That's the picture number 3. Now we will learn new vocabulary. Pay attention to the pronunciation and repeat the words after me. A valley. A valley. A low area of land between hills or mountains. A forest. A forest. A large area covered with greens and trees. An orchard. An orchard. A land planted with fruit trees. Gardens. Gardens. Walnuts. Walnuts. Raspberries. Raspberries. Almonds. Almonds. Pistachios. Pistachios. Cherries. Cherries. A plum. A plum. A pear. A pear. Now, dear students, you will see the 3 pictures and 1 word. Your task is to say which picture matches with the given word. Good luck! An orchard. Cards. Cherries. A pear. Almonds. Pistachios. There are two types of articles in the English language. They are indefinite, an, and definite, z. Keep in mind that articles a and an can be used only with singular nouns. So, let's have a closer look at the indefinite articles. We use an when we mention something for the first time and put it only before a singular noun. For instance, this is a book. You are hearing about the book for the first time, and there is only one book. Therefore, we put articles a and an. But do you know what's the difference between articles a and an? The difference is that we can use article an before the singular noun that begins with a vowel like a, e, I, o, u. For example, this is an apple. Look at the word apple. It starts from the letter A, which is a vowel sound. That's why we put article an. But pay attention, if consonant letter at the beginning of a noun is voiceless, we also use the article an because it starts from vowel sound. As in the example, an hour. The letter H is voiceless. In other words, we do not pronounce it. However, if a noun begins with consonants like B, C, D, F, we use the article a. Let's look at the example. This is a walnut. The noun walnut begins with a consonant, and it's singular. That's why we put the article a. Children, this time you will not just watch a video, but also you will need to do the test. You will be an agent, and your mission is to save the city by choosing the right answers. Take a paper and pencil and write down your answers, because at the end of the video, you will see the correct answers. Are you ready? Let's go. I hope you saved the city. And now let's do the test and check what you have learned. The first sentence, Nick is a student or Nick is an student. Yes, Nick is a student. The second sentence, Rex is a dog or an dog. Good job. The correct answer is A. I wrote email to my friend. The correct answer is N. I live in beautiful country. Yes, it's A. I live in a beautiful country. There is art gallery. Good job. It's N. It's big red apple. Yes, it's A. It's a big red apple. Now, it's time to learn about article the. We use the when we know or can see which thing we are talking about. For instance, the boy is smiling. You can see the boy and know what boy I'm talking about. That's why we use the article in the sentence. Let's see the second example. The pens are red. You can see what pens I'm talking about because I'm pointing to them. Therefore, we put here the article the. Also, we use the when we mention something again or more than once. For instance, it's a strawberry. The strawberry is very delicious. We already mentioned about the strawberry in the first sentence. That's why we put article the in the second sentence. The next example, she is a girl. The girl's name is Jasmine. We use zero article when we talk about people or things in general. In other words, if we talk about things in general, not someone or something specifically, we don't put any articles. For example, I like plums and raspberries. We don't know exactly about what plums or raspberries they are talking about. That's why we do not put any articles here. The next example, I've got a lot of friends. Here's the same situation. They are mentioning about friends in general, not someone specific. Let's check your knowledge about articles and do the test. In this task, you should choose the article that fits the sentence. The first sentence, I like plums. Your options are A, B, N, C, the, D, zero article. The correct answer is D, zero article. Question number 2. How much are pears? They are 80 some. Your options are A, B, N, C, Z, D, zero article. Good job. The correct answer is article Z. Give me pen, please. The correct answer is A. She is reading magazine. Magazine is very interesting. Your options are A, Z, B, N, C, Z, and D, zero article. Good job. The correct answer is A. You can buy cherries, currants, and raspberries in the market. The correct answer is D, zero article. And the last question. Sanjar has got dog. Dog's name is Rex. Good job. It's C. The articles A and Z. In this task, you should complete the text by putting A and Z or zero articles in the gaps. Time is up. Let's compare your answers and correct your mistakes if you have them. Arslanbab is a village. The village of Arslanbab has about 11,500 people. The walnut trees in the forest are hundreds of years old, 30 meters high, 2 meters wide. For a month or more, the families from the village move into the forest to collect walnuts. You are doing great! So don't give up, because now we will watch a cartoon and do the following exercise. Listen carefully and pay attention to the articles in the video.
The Ant and the Bird. On a hot summer day, a little ant went down to the river for some water. As As the little ant walked to the tip of the leaf to get a drink of water, a sudden gust of wind blew him into the river.
Help! Help! Someone please help!
Nearby, a resting bird in a tree heard the ant screaming for help and went to see what was going on.
Help! Oh no, little ant! I'm going to throw you a leaf. Get on top of it, okay?
Thanks to the leaf, the ant was saved, and he was able to make it back onto land again.
Phew, I'm saved. Thank you so much. I will never forget what you did for me.
When the little ant looked up to look at the bird, he saw a hunter aiming his bow and arrow at his new bird friend.
It's a hunter! Friend, watch out! There's a hunter! Quick, fly away, friend, fly away!
Even after the ant's cries, the bird still had no clue as to what was going on. The little ant didn't know what to do except bite the hunter's foot. Ouch! Ow! The hunter threw down his bow and arrows and hopped in pain. Ouch! Ouch! The screaming startled the bird. He saw the hunter and quickly flew away.
Thank you, Ant. You saved my life. And you saved mine. Thank you so much.
As I mentioned earlier, we will do the following exercise. In this task, you should complete the sentences with an, the, or zero articles. So take a copy book and pen and get ready to do the task. On hot summer day, little ant went down to river for some water. On a hot summer day, a little ant went down to the river for some water. Nearby, resting bird in tree heard ant screaming for help and went to see what was going on. Nearby, a resting bird in a tree heard the ant screaming for help and went to see what was going on. When little ant looked up to look at bird, he saw hunter. When the little ant looked up to look at the bird, he saw a hunter. Hunter threw down his bow and arrows. The hunter threw down his bow and arrows. Children, what did you learn today? What was our topic about? That's right, it was an, the, and zero articles. We put an articles before singular nouns and when we mention something for the first time. But we put the article when we know which thing we are talking about or it was already mentioned before. And we put zero article when we talk about things in general. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned a lot today. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day.